Hello, these are strange times indeed, but we hope this slideshow and commentary will help you decide what university course best suits you. I'm Christopher May, and I'm the Professor of Political Economy in the Department of Politics, Philosophy and Religion. I teach the two Economics for the Real World modules, which you will see are at the centre of our PPE degree. I have also included a photo so you know who it is who's talking. This is me, in my alter ego as Prof DJ, at the decks for this year's Politics Ball. In this video, we're going to briefly look at three questions. What is politics, philosophy and economics? Why study PPE? And what studying PPE at Lancaster is like. I'm not going to talk a lot about all the detail on the slides, as you can read that for yourself. However, if you have any questions when you have watched this video and slideshow, my email address is on the final slide, so just drop me a message. The key thing is that unlike a straight economics degree, PPE starts from the premise that the study of economics can only proceed by bringing together a range of analytical approaches. In other words, if we are to both understand the world and explain how its political economy works, we need more than just economics. And that's why studying PPE is a great choice if you want to really understand what is going on in the world, why people, organisations and governments do what they do. It will help you develop tools to think critically about the world and crucially engage in debates about both what has happened and what might or even should happen next. To give a concrete example, thinking about the coronavirus outbreak through the lens of PPE would lead us to ask, what is the economic impact of various public health actions such as the current lockdown, and how and why are different groups affected differently? We might also ask, does a crisis like this change our view about how the state should intervene in society? For instance, should the state run the railways when they cannot be profitably run due to the decline of use under lockdown? We might also ask why some states are affected differently and how prior choices about spending or the extent of private provision of health impact on different countries' ability to respond successfully to the pandemic. This is just one example how, with a PPE degree, you will be able to quickly unpack and assess social, political and economic developments, making links between various issues. So of course, this involves thinking critically. And in the rest of this short video, I'll take you through how that will be developed if you study PPE at Lancaster. We start you off in the first year by introducing you to the multidisciplinary building blocks of PPE. Right away, you will need to think carefully whether you want to focus on state level developments or whether you would prefer a more international focus. This choice will point you to one or other of our first year politics courses. This first year gives you the grounding which you will take then into the second year. In the second year, there are a range of courses and modules that you can take. Because we want you to build the PPE that best suits your needs, other than the economics modules on the right of the slide, we allow you considerable flexibility. However, most PPE students take my courses on economics for the real world and the recommended modules in philosophy. We offer guidance on all this though, so you can always discuss your way through the degree programme with an experienced tutor. There is an even wider choice in the third year, and your choices will really reflect the issues that you have become most interested in during your first 2 years of being a PPE student. We would also strongly urge you to think about doing a dissertation. This allows you to really focus on an analytical question of a special interest to you. As you work your way through the degree programme, the work you do becomes more focused and more specialised, and the structure of the programme reflects this progression. And as you enter the third year, most likely also thinking about a dissertation, we will be expecting you to balance your research interests and also some idea about what would best equip you for your next steps. And again, we will be there to help you think through these choices. PPE equips you for a wide range of careers, both in the private and the public sector. Not only can we help you think about what you want to do, we have an excellent careers department that will be available to you throughout the 3 years you are with us, helping you to think about where your PPE degree will take you. So here are some contact details for you. If you have any questions, please do get in touch. We know this is a worrying time for everyone, and we want to be careful about your choice of programme. I think PPE is a great way of developing your ideas at university, but we want you to be clear about what it entails so you can choose PPE at Lancaster University with a clear idea about what it involves. Stay safe, and we look forward to hearing from you.